would appeal to their better nature to contact the police. I strongly believe that someone does know who did this to my child, and I would appeal to them, please just contact the police, do the right thing, please. Obviously he was physically attacked, but it's really impacted on his independence, which anyone who has a child with autism knows. That's really hard for you have to plan at every step to make these things happen. In Eamon's case, that was 2 years in the making, just getting him independent enough to go out and about locally. That's gone now, that's gone. We're having to start from scratch. But none of us are quite ready for that yet. So that's the main thing that's happened, but also he's having dreams about the event. He says that, you know, I think about those boys a lot and what they did to me. It's really hard for me to talk about it without getting emotional, because there's no one that could invite this less than Eamon. He's such an amazing young man, and he deserves some closure, and we don't have that at the moment. Yeah, it's hard to talk about it, but it's necessary because Eamon can't, and I have to do that for him. I want to thank them. It did restore my faith, because it showed me that Eamon does matter, and that people do know that this was wrong, what happened to him. It was so wrong. It's wrong for it to happen to anyone, but to happen to someone like Eamon, it's just not right, and it can't ever be right, and we need to stop this kind of thing from happening to anyone else. And we do have real concerns that actually, if they're not caught, the next person might not be as lucky as Eamon, because he was slashed right across the neck. He's lucky to be alive as far as I'm concerned, and we really feel that the next person might not be as lucky. He was walking to his youth club, which is local. They asked him what he was looking at. He spotted 3 boys on the corner. He glanced, as is natural to do, and they asked him. They became immediately abusive, confrontational, aggressive, which frightened him, and he ran away. He clearly didn't want trouble. He was running away. They chased him to do this to him. That's what's so difficult. They pursued him with the intent, as far as I'm concerned, what they did to him. I don't think it's my place to make personal judgments about people, but I don't know them. I only know what they did. I can only judge those actions that they carried out, and I feel I don't think there's all bad in anyone, and I hope that there's a part of them that realises they did something wrong, but they could do something right now. They can do the right thing now. The person they did this to didn't deserve it, but they have an opportunity now to take responsibility for their actions, and that's all I ask. That's all I ask them to do.